prepare for the New Jersey Business and Law Licensing Examination. Several options are available in South Jersey. Hassett Insurance in Malton offers both online and in-person prep courses specifically designed for this exam. NJ Realty Group in Cherry Hill provides live prep courses focusing on the business and law portion. Keller Williams in Mullica Hill occasionally hosts prep courses for the business and law exam as well. It is recommended to contact these providers directly for specific dates, times, and fees. For the business portion of the exam, the required book is the New Jersey Real Estate Licensing Examination Business Reference Manual, which is approved by the New Jersey Real Estate Commission, or NJREC. An optional supplementary book is Core Concepts in Business for the Real Estate License exam. For the law portion, the required book is the New Jersey Real Estate Licensing Examination Law Reference Manual, also approved by the NJREC. An optional supplementary book is The Law of Real Property in New Jersey. It can be used for additional support. When preparing for the exam, consider the following tips. Firstly, contact the individual prep course providers to get the most up-to-date information regarding the dates, times, fees, and content covered in their courses. Secondly, check with local real estate brokerages to see if they offer any prep materials or support. Brokerages often have resources available to assist their agents in passing the licensing exam. Thirdly, begin studying early and consistently. This will provide ample time to review the material and reinforce understanding. Fourthly, take practice exams to familiarize yourself with the format and question types. This will also help identify areas needing further study. Fifthly, utilize online resources such as the NJREC website and practice question banks. These resources offer valuable information and practice opportunities. Remember to focus on the required reading materials, as they are specifically approved by the NJREC and will form the basis for the exam questions. The optional supplementary books can be helpful, but should not replace the required manuals. Consistent effort, combined with the right resources and prep courses, will increase the likelihood of success in the New Jersey Business and Law Licensing Examination. Consider creating a study schedule to allocate specific times for each topic. Break down the material into smaller, manageable chunks to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Actively engage with the material by taking notes, highlighting key concepts, and summarizing each chapter. Review the material regularly to reinforce your understanding. If possible, find a study partner or join a study group to discuss the material and quiz each other. This can help identify gaps in knowledge and provide different perspectives. When taking practice exams, simulate the actual exam conditions as closely as possible. This includes timing yourself, avoiding distractions, and not looking up answers. After completing each practice exam, review your answers carefully and identify the areas where you struggled. Focus on improving these areas by revisiting the relevant material and doing additional practice questions. Pay attention to the wording of the exam questions. The NJREC often uses specific terminology and phrasing, so it is important to understand the meaning of each word. If you are unsure of the meaning of a word, look it up in the glossary of the reference manuals. Stay up to date with any changes to the real estate laws and regulations in New Jersey. The NJREC website is a good source for this information. On the day of the exam, get plenty of rest and eat a nutritious meal. Arrive at the testing center early to avoid feeling rushed. Bring all the necessary materials such as identification and admission ticket. Read each question carefully before answering. If you are unsure of the answer, eliminate the obviously wrong choices and then make your best guess. Do not spend too much time on any one question. If you're stuck, move on to the next question and come back to it later. Answer all the questions, even if you are not sure of the answer. There is no penalty for guessing. Stay calm and focused throughout the exam. Believe in yourself and your ability to succeed. Remember that the New Jersey Real Estate Licensing Examination Business Reference Manual and the New Jersey Real Estate Licensing Examination Law Reference Manual are the primary sources of information for the exam. Familiarize yourself thoroughly with these materials. Consider creating flashcards or using other study aids to help memorize key concepts and definitions. Attend review sessions or workshops offered by the prep course providers. These sessions can provide valuable insights and clarification on difficult topics. Focus on understanding the underlying principles and concepts rather than just memorizing facts. This will help you apply your knowledge to different scenarios and answer more complex questions. Seek clarification from instructors or experienced real estate professionals if you have any questions or doubts. Do not hesitate to ask for help. Stay positive and motivated throughout your exam preparation journey. Believe in your ability to achieve your goal of becoming a licensed real estate professional in New Jersey. Visualize yourself succeeding on the exam and imagine the positive outcomes that will result. Remember that passing the exam is just the first step in a rewarding career in real estate. Embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead and never stop learning and growing. Consider creating a mind map to organize the information from the reference manuals. This can help you visualize the relationships between different concepts and improve your understanding. Use mnemonics or other memory aids to help remember important facts and figures. For example, you could use an acronym or a rhyme to remember the elements of a contract. Practice explaining the concepts to others. This will help you solidify your understanding and identify any areas where you need further clarification. Create a study environment that is free from distractions. This may involve turning off your phone, finding a quiet place to study, or using noise-cancelling headphones. Take regular breaks during your study sessions to avoid burnout. Get up and move around, stretch, or do something else that you enjoy. Reward yourself for reaching milestones in your study plan. This will help you stay motivated and on track. Focus on the areas that are most heavily weighted on the exam. This information is usually provided by the NJREC or the prep course providers. Consider using online practice exams that simulate the actual exam interface. This will help you become familiar with the testing environment and reduce anxiety on exam day. Practice time management during your practice exams. Learn how to allocate your time effectively so that you can answer all the questions within the allotted time. Review the exam content outlines provided by the NJREC. These outlines specify the topics that will be covered in the exam and the percentage of questions that will be devoted to each topic. Focus on mastering the key concepts and principles that are essential for success in real estate. This includes topics such as contracts, property ownership, agency, financing, and ethics. Develop a strong understanding of the laws and regulations that govern real estate transactions in New Jersey. This includes topics such as the Real Estate Sales Full Disclosure Act, the Consumer Fraud Act, and the Fair Housing Act. Familiarize yourself with the different types of real estate transactions, such as sales, leases, and property management. Understand the roles and responsibilities of the various parties involved in these transactions, such as buyers, sellers, landlords, tenants, and real estate agents. Develop strong ethical principles and a commitment to providing excellent service to your clients. This is essential for building a successful and reputable career in real estate. Remember that the real estate industry is constantly evolving, so it is important to stay up to date with the latest trends and developments. This includes attending continuing education courses, reading industry publications, and networking with other real estate professionals. Build a strong professional network by attending industry events, joining real estate associations, and connecting with other professionals online. This can provide valuable opportunities for learning, collaboration, and career advancement. Continuously seek opportunities to improve your skills and knowledge. This may involve taking additional courses, attending workshops, or obtaining professional certifications. Focus on building your reputation as a knowledgeable, ethical, and trustworthy real estate professional. This is essential for attracting clients and building a successful career. Be prepared to work hard and dedicate yourself to your clients' needs. The real estate industry can be demanding, but it can also be very rewarding. Remember that your success as a real estate professional depends on your ability to provide excellent service, build strong relationships, and stay up to date with the latest trends and developments. By following these tips and dedicating yourself to your goals, you can achieve your dream of becoming a successful real estate professional in New Jersey.